guys, it's Christina Marie, and today I have a review of the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This is what it looks like. It comes in different sizes. I have the extra large size, but they have a 1 pound size on Amazon, which I'll include a link to below. So in summary, well, let's do this first. I'm going to show you how to apply this mask. And then as it's sitting on my face, I'm going to do a complete review of the Aztec Indian Healing Clay Mask. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to have this stuff, and then you need to have apple cider vinegar, and then you're going to need a bowl of some sort to mix the two. So I just have a plastic bowl and a spoon. So all you have to do first is mix the ratio as 1:1. So I'm just gonna take 1 scoop of the Indian Healing Clay. The first time I did this, I made way too much. You literally just need 1 scoop. Put it in your mixing bowl. I would not recommend a food bowl for this clay mask. Go ahead and use like a paper bowl or just anything that's plastic. And then I'm gonna do 1 spoonful of the apple cider vinegar, put it on my spoon, pour it into the bowl, and then mix it. So to use this Indian Healing Clay mask, that's it. It's not super pretty, and it does kind of stink a little bit because it's apple cider vinegar. And this is what it looks like. Usually I have a little bit more vinegar, so I'm just gonna make it a little bit more liquidy and mix it together so I can then apply this on my face. And then as it's sitting on my face, I'm going to do a complete review of it. So I'm just gonna put this on my fingers and then put this Indian Aztec clay on my face. As you'll notice, this is a green clay mask. Most clay masks are brown or green or red. This one just happens to be green, and I'm gonna put it over my entire face and let this sit for about 10 minutes while I do a complete review of this mask. I've been using the Aztec Indian Clay mask for about a month now, so I can talk to you about the results that I've seen. Okay, that is the Indian Clay mask. I went over the instructions on how to use it. You just mix a 1:1 ratio of the Aztec Secret Indian Clay mask with apple cider vinegar. Okay, the instructions on this say to mix it equal parts, which I did. Make it a smooth paste and apply it to your face. They say let dry 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin and 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. I'll admit, after 10 minutes of feeling this stuff on my face, I can't stand this Indian Healing Clay mask. Okay. So let's go through what I like and what I don't like about this Indian Healing Clay mask. I'll say overall, most women love this mask. There are over 66,000 reviews on Amazon from women of this Indian Clay mask, and they all seem to love it. My personal rating is a 6 out of 10 for this Indian Clay Healing mask. Okay. One thing that I like and I don't like is the fact that I have to mix this mask to put it on my face. I kind of like something that's quick and easy. The fact that I have to like get a mixing bowl out and mix it and apply it to my face is just not easy, which takes down a rating for me. But that also means that this Indian Healing Clay mask is really cheap, which is a good thing. Like this whole humongous bottle, this might have been $20, but the one on Amazon is half the size and it's maybe still like 15. But the fact that you're not paying for water, like you do your own mixing solution with the apple cider vinegar. So it's like half the price of other clay masks out there, which I really, really like. Okay, number two, one thing that I like about this Indian clay mask is that it's green. So I've used other clay masks in the past, which were like red and brown, particularly the L'Oreal healing clay, not healing clay mask, but the L'Oreal mask that they had. It stained my washcloths, which I hated. So the good thing about the Indian healing clay mask is it doesn't stain your washcloths, which is great. So I like the green color. Another thing that I like is when this is on my face, and I can feel it now, like I feel it working, like my face is feeling a little bit dried out. Maybe like I feel like it is sucking the oil out of my face, which is a reason to like the Indian clay mask. But that's also a downside. Like this feels uncomfortable. Like I'm not putting on this clay mask and gonna read a magazine on my couch and relax. Like I personally hate the way this feels on my face right now, which is a reason that I don't like the Indian Aztec clay mask. Like it just feels yucky, and when I take it off in the bathroom, like I am ready to take this mask off ASAP. Okay, probably biggest thing to talk about in this review of the Indian healing clay mask is does it work? Like, does it clean your pores? Now, some women in the reviews online, actually a lot, said that their face looked a lot clearer and that their pores shrunk and that this removed blackheads. To be honest, my blackheads are the same size after using this twice a week for a month. My skin doesn't look any clearer after using this for a month. I think my skin just feels fresher afterwards. So that's probably the number one driver of me giving the Aztec Secret Indian Clay Mask 6 out of 10 stars versus a higher rating. Like I just didn't see any magical results from how my face looked afterwards. My pores are loosened after using this mask, so what I frequently do is take a fingernail and like scrape my skin to loosen the pores and try to take out blackheads. But this isn't magical about removing blackheads. If you want to remove blackheads, I think the best thing is to scrub your face daily and use the deep cleaning Bior nose strips. Those remove blackheads. But it didn't remove blackheads for me. My acne didn't improve. I have like really light acne on my forehead. I didn't see any difference. I'm already like, oh, I hate the feel of this mask. I didn't see any difference in my acne afterwards, and my skin's not brighter. So that's why this gets 6 out of 10 stars. Okay, so now I'm gonna take off this mask because honestly, I've only had this on my face for 6 minutes and I like can't stand the way it feels. So I'm gonna take it off and then I'm gonna continue my honest review of the Indian Healing Clay Mask, and then you guys can see the before and after results as well. Okay, I just took off the Indian clay mask because I couldn't stand the feel of it, and this is what my face looks like after. So I guess it does honestly look, I take back what I said, I think it does look a little bit more glowy, which is nice. And because I only kept this on my face for like 6 minutes, my face didn't get irritated, which is a good thing. Women who have kept this on their face for probably 10 minutes or who have sensitive skin have talked about getting like redness and it bothering their skin. So I would recommend don't use the Indian clay mask before a date or before going to work or before like a big night out because you don't know how your skin's going to react. Okay, so my skin feels fresh after using the Aztec clay mask, which is a good thing, but like my blackheads are still there. You can't see, but it didn't take away my blackheads at all. My skin just feels cleaner. So if your skin feels greasy, this is a really good mud mask. It does make your skin feel just like fresh afterwards, maybe a little bit more glowy, but like no magicalness yet. I think if I wanted glowy skin, I think the best thing to do is use a really good serum, really good makeup, and have your vitamins is probably the best way to get glowy skin versus a mud mask. So yeah, in summary, I give the Indian Healing Clay Aztec Secret mud mask 6 out of 10 stars. It's honestly the best mud mask that I found to date. I just don't love it. Like I said, it doesn't feel great when it's on your skin. My skin looks better afterwards, but like nothing magical after using the Indian mask, and it's kind of a pain to apply. I do like that it doesn't stain. Plus, there's cleanup afterwards, which kind of sucks, and it doesn't smell nice. It smells like apple cider vinegar, but it is really cheap, which is good. And I don't think there's much to this, which is nice. It's 100% natural calcium bentonite green clay. And I think that's pretty much all that's to it. And it's made in the USA, which is nice, with no additives and no fragrance, which is a good thing about the Aztec Secret mask. So yeah, that's my review. Leave a comment below if you've used this mask. I would love to hear from you to find out whether you really like it or if you have a good mud mask, because I've been searching for over 3 years for a good mud mask and I still haven't found one that's great. A lot of them also clog up your sink, which is not good. But anyway, I'll include a link below to buy the mud mask. If you thought this was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I love that. And have a great day. Hopefully it's not rainy where you live, because it's rainy where I am today. Thanks, guys.